Greg, both teams love to push the ball off the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Looks at the three with Jackson at the 4. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then there's John Morant. And it's Bane in at the 2 spot. And for Los Angeles. And they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Patrick Beverley out there with Bryant. And Davis can't get it to go. Here's Bane. Passes it to Clark. Morant outside. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Beverley.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's Westbrook missing. Morant with a wide open look. Trains the 3-pointer.
And no question, Morant has the range. Now he's working on the consistency, but the shot looks good.
Now here's Westbrook. Shoots the 3. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist from Westbrook.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Brooks. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And what a fearless drive by Brooks, going right into the defense there and drawing the foul.
Shooting for Memphis.
And both free throws good for Brooks. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And Westbrook, here we go. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Jackson finds Morant. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Morant's got 5 now.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
The shot's good from Westbrook. And the Grizzlies with possession here. It's stolen by Bryant. Outside Westbrook. And it's Westbrook again missing.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
And they'll keep possession. Here's Morant. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 7.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
LeBron against Jackson. And finished off by LeBron.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
The 3 from Morant. Rebound the Lakers.
And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing. Growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
And finished off by Morant.
And you got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
Westbrook, and there's another one for the Lakers.
And he just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulder. Where he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The Lakers in the lead.
2 minutes.
And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Bane. That one good for 2. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Guys, no one team getting control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Out to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Now, how about the handles from the young fella. Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Brooks against LeBron. Here's Westbrook. They get it again. LeBron dishes to Bryant. And here's Davis for three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
They don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Morant, and finished off by Morant.
A solid distributor. And I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
And James throws it down.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
Strong interior move. Aggressive, assertive, and effective.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Just 5 on the clock. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Jackson's got the ball. Basket good. Baines got 6 points.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Westbrook, that shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And that one's good. Morant. He talked about a back and forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Right back after this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Memphis. Brooks at the 3 with Jackson at the 4. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Bane in at the shooting guard position. And finished off by LeBron.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, the guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Bane. From deep three-point range, and he's good on the 3-ball. 9 points in the game so far.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
The only place for shots like that are in shoot-around.
Exactly. I mean, that shot is one he shouldn't even think about taking.
And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. James with the bucket.
Total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Now, here's Morant for 3. And James pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 7-9 on 3-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Count it, good. Clark's got 5 points in the quarter.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Outside for Davis. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Morant. And it's sent back by Bryant. Westbrook with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Count that one. Davis has got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Beverly against Brooks. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's LeBron. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Brandon Clark.
Well, he is going to the line, but that's not a bad play by the defense. I mean, you just can't let LeBron run free. I think you're always better off making him earn it at the line.
And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
To the middle, here's Bryant. That one misses. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Down low and stolen by LeBron. Beverly wide open. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
And I really think you've got to love the way they protected the rim today. I mean, a good number of blocks in the first half.
Traps in the tray. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter. He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
It's stolen by Davis. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And it's Memphis on the break. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
.133 left to play in the first half. For 3, Westbrook drains it from beyond the arc. Westbrook's got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles.
Boy, and that's a big deal for Westbrook because when he starts to knock down shots from distance, it really opens up his full bag of attack mode offense.
Morant finds Brooks from deep, and it's Morant. That time on the assist by Brooks. Morant's got 27.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, what a dunk!
Boy, that kind of throwdown by Westbrook gets the bench off their feet and excited.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. Here's Morant. Outside for Jackson. The feed to Morant. Clark outside. 6 on the shot clock. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Memphis ball.
Clock at 4. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Jackson from long range.
Davis has tremendous versatility and length, and he uses both to annoy and bother shooters.
Here's Westbrook and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Beverly for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
The 3 from Morant. Doesn't go that time.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
And so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And the
43.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step. Got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Thomas Bryant is out there with Patrick Beverly. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Bane. Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
Well, just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, folks. LeBron James going off. We are witnessing greatness.
Morant with it. Picked up by Davis. And Davis sends it back. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's his first foul. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
The drive by James. Lays it up and banks it in. LeBron's got 20 points.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 11 points with that bucket from Brooks.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
And lead with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Clark trying to get open. Bane, no good.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result. Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And they pick up 2. He's got 29 points.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Westbrook drives in. That's tipped.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Driving inside. And then Morant slams it in.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
And they're able to recover. The tray. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bryant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that one's good. Beverly's got 11.
And Beverly is a menace inside. I mean, incredibly crafty at finding ways to score down there.
James outside. Here he goes. And the dunk by LeBron.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Here's Brooks. It's hauled in by LeBron. James has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Wasted no time on that one. 14 points for him.
Well, assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And relentless in his attack. Morant is wearing down the defense, putting up some huge numbers here tonight.
Here's Westbrook. Bryant trying to free himself up. Here's Bane, defended by Beverly, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Beverly.
Ball.
So it's the Grizzlies now. Some nice passing there by Memphis. From deep, Brooks. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th assist in the game. Westbrook scanning the floor. On the wing, James. On deep. Westbrook can't get it to go.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
How impressive was that? The little fella, Beverly, extending out for the block. Showed us some nice timing for a guy that's not much taller than 6'2".
Stolen by Brooks. Jackson kicks to Brooks. The pass to Bane. Here's Morant. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play.
That's his
They get Russell Westbrook.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
James, the pass to Bryant. The kick out to Westbrook. There's a minute left to play in the third. There's the drive. And he banks in the layup. Westbrook's got 19 points.
You know, one of the things you have to do to try to stop Westbrook is get physical with him. Bump him, slow him down some, especially on drives where he's looking to go right downhill, down your throat.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Beverly dishes to Bryant. Westbrook against Morant. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Bryant.
Westbrook has really honed his ball handling skills, so now he's able to create very well off the dribble.
Morant with it. Picked up by Davis. Out to Morant. From deep three-point range. Rebound the Lakers. Bryant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. James wide open. Hits the three-point bomb. James has got 11 in the second half.
Well, I don't think anybody is expecting this shot. Brown's showing some confidence with that long ball.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. That shot misses. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers.
All right. Look who's coming under the court.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Man, he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Brooks at the 3 with Jackson at the 4. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then there's John Morant. And it's Bane in at the shooting guard. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Excellent job that time by Westbrook. Spots a weakness and then burst right to exploit it.
It's Morant with the drive. Yep, that one goes. Morant's got 40 points.
Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Here's Westbrook. Lays it up off the glass. Westbrook's got 25 points in the game.
Boy, it's been a great game thus far for Westbrook, and he's not done yet. Never satisfied, always pushing the envelope.
And that one's good by Davis. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Lakers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for those guys with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end.
Kicks it to Morant. Off the left rim and out.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Looking to end the run, and James pulls it down. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. For 3. Westbrook, no good. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Takes it inside. Clark trying to get open.
No, sir. Don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Westbrook finds James. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. That's 29 points for LeBron.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And here's LeBron outside. A three-pointer's right on target. James has got 32 points in the game. Fires from the wing. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
From deep. Here's Bryant. From deep three-point range. And LeBron James good for 3. LeBron's got 35 in the game. Westbrook against Morant. Pass to Bane. That's good from 17 feet away.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And here's James outside. And Bane pulls it down.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Boy, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
And here's James outside. Hands it from downtown. James has got 38 points.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Here's Brooks. Makes the most of the high percentage shot.
And Brooks needs to keep taking and making those jumpers. It's only going to help his confidence.
In the corner, it's James. Launches it. They get the rebound.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
And the way he rebounded really was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
You know, it's really been fun watching LeBron evolve his game over the years, and being a fellow Northeastern Ohio guy, I take pride in what he's been able to do. He always seems to find a way to maximize his effectiveness on the floor and adapt to whatever he needs to adapt to be outstanding.
That's good from Morant. Both free throws good from Morant.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
Westbrook against Morant. From the baseline. And another basket for the Lakers.
And it's just competing. And, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. .29 seconds left in the game. And Morant finishes inside. Morant's got 47 points.
And how about the assertiveness from Morant, wasting no time firing? Love his approach.
Bangs home the trifecta.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
And Davis sends it back. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They've won this game. David, thank you as always. For Greg Anthony Clark.
110.
Pass my cup, ran up 20 million, told the devil keep the look. Hey, slick, talk to me nicely. Keep her on the chain, that ain't like me. Scots with no strings, you can't tie me. In a plane on where the Skypes be. Yep, in my slime tee. Prissy in his prime. Yellow bone too feisty. Clean them up, no knocking. Yep, in my white tee. Yeah, call up Pipe Williams for the hype, please. They gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Boxes of checks, not my Nikes.
Excuse me, dizzy, don't be missing me. Mississippi, Mississippi, make him happy, make him copy, make him get me chippy.
That's a lot I'm gon' spend. Tell me when I beat you to pull up, you gon' while I spend.
Fish, sushi, maki, living life. London City, left the town. Talking Travis,
And when they free us out, gon' be a film, a Kodak. Shoot me pouring right above the rim, like Polak. I've been ripping and running, I slipping, no sliding, athletic tendencies. I've been upset. I provide the remedy. When we open gates up at Utopia, it's like Zootopia. You see the crosses over ya. That's how you know it's us. At 4 a.m. I'm phoning ya. Not for no shoulder up. Them jack boys open cleaners up. The way they fold it up. Yeah, in my white tee. Yeah, call up Hype Williams for the hype, please. Yeah, they gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Yeah, unboxes of checks, not my checks, not my.
I be where the light be. Bangers in the system, it's bangers in the system, it's ancient anarchy. Bangers in the system, it's that bangers in the system, it's that MIA.
These voices all in my head, never to whisper, never to sing me to sleep. Oh, but a dream. Right there, caught out in the rain, drenched in a memory of pain, soaked by the old sour taste. Let's hope for the better. Play to the ground wide open, waking the beast by the bed. Play for the beast I'm hoping, show you the doorway to my soul. Come to the root of the cause, produce who can't be applause. I mention it's not my fault, yet my head feels needed.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Allie.
Thanks, Brian.
It's led to this, Allie. Thanks for that. Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. They've got Josh Hart and Freddie Simons out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Jeremy Grant and it's Nurkic in at the 5. And for Charlotte, Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt, and it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
For 3, here's Lillard. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Yeah, Damian Lillard, this is some Oaktown response. You make one, I got you back.
The 3 from Ball. Bridges passes to Hayward. The 3 from Ball. On target from range.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now Portland with it. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Grant from outside the arc. Here's Lillard. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Hayward.
Kind of cool to see that Damian Lillard in the offseason continuing with that boxing regimen, something that he grew up with and keeps him in great condition.
Bridges finds Rozier. And the Hornets, another 3.
An improved shooter from downtown. Rozier has been consistent in adding this to his game over the years.
Pass to Graham. Now it's Hart. Lillard with the ball. Hayward picks him up. Right side Hart. Now here's Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Shot's good by Hart. And that boxing training for Lillard, something he said has really helped him on the court.
And I think the biggest thing, B.A., he talks about is that shoulder strength. And if you get a look at Damian Lillard when he stops and shoots free throws, you'll see that kind of buildup. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding, rising up off the ground.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hornets.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
Lillard. And he can't get that one. And the Hornets going the other way now. to the middle. And Williams punches it home.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Here's Lillard. Uses the glass on the layup. Lillard's got 8. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Ball outside. Drives to the hoop. Here's Williams. Good chance here for Ball. Out to Bridges. To the left wing. Ball no good.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And Lillard, here we go. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a 3-point play. Now one on Ball.
Lillard continuing on that trek to build that legacy in Portland and try to bring a championship there.
He gets it in there. He has 7.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
For Portland, they've got 5 of 7 shots to fall. Hart from long range. Hornets with the rebound. They're talking about legacy. Lillard noted that Gary Payton, another Oakland legend, may have won a title in Miami, but everyone remembers him playing in Seattle.
The Sonics were a powerhouse with GP. I played 4 seasons with them, and so I got to hear the mouth up close. Lillard knocked out the Thunder in 2019, and he even said that was for Seattle then. So showing love to the PNW, that's the Pacific Northwest.
And the basket is good.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Pass to Bridges. Spins. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Portland trailing here. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Basketball.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
Blazers ball.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
The 3 from Ball. Williams passes to Hayward. It's stolen by Hart. Now the Blazers on the move. And it's Portland scoring again.
And Lillard's got that look in his eye right now, playing with some fire and dominating on the offensive end.
Charlotte has gone 4 of 7 from 3-point range here in the first. Here's Ball. Yeah, that one's good. Ball's got 9.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And here's Grant from the arc. Nurkic passes to Hart from deep 3-point range. The Hornets pull it in. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
Basketball.
Here's Ball. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep. Hayward to pass to Ball. No good from outside.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Tipped. LaMelo Ball getting it done for Charlotte. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Your Honeybee.
And with his elite shooting, Lillard can work off screens.
Getting the ball later in possessions when the defense isn't so sharp. You know, usually at the beginning of a defensive possession is get over the first screen. You know, the energy is up, they're interested, and usually at about 12 seconds they're a little tired. The interest goes down.
Well, when you're guarding Damian Lillard, you can't let up for a second, Grant.
And the Blazers, generally a methodical offense. Now, they don't mind using the clock and forcing the defense to cover for all 24.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. And it's Williams in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Hart pulls it in. Portland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
Unlike a lot of NBA players, Josh Hart spending 4 years in college and eventually winning a national championship in 2016 at Villanova.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Ball passes to Bridges. Back to Ball to halt the run. Drains the triple. Ball's got 12. You know, talking about Hart, we hear a lot of the same praise about him now that we heard when he was at Villanova. Brent, the talk about his maturity, his leadership skills, excellent.
Not an accident coming out of that program, and you could see the way that Josh Hart just dedicates himself to helping young players coming into the league. Just a great teammate overall. Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. Outside Hart to the left side wing. And here's Simons outside. And again, it's Portland with a 3. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Three-pointer, Bridges. And the Hornets, another 3.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Great open look there. Ball's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And that one's good. Lillard.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Jeremy Grant. That's his first personal foul.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Bridges. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Lillard fires away from way outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Yeah, not something you want to do. You let Lillard drive all the way to the rack, and he will throw it down.
Ball outside, and it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Long range from the inbound, and Ball with the basket on the assist from Williams. Ball's got 21.
Now shooting the 3-ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Lillard double team. And here's Grant from the arc. And again, It's Portland with a three.
No doubt that Jeremy Grant wants to become a better shooter, showing signs of progress in his catch-and-shoot game.
Ball into the lane. Back to Hayward. On the wing, Rozier. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Ball against Lillard. Back to Hart. Stolen by Bridges. Ball passes to Bridges. Here's Williams. The three from Ball. Portland grabs the miss. Here's Simons. Trailblazers keep it alive. Pass to Lillard from deep three-point range. On the take. It's hauled in by Hayward.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
From deep. Portland grabs the miss. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Grant with it. Now guarded by Rozier.
Grant's always looking for those seams, so when he finds one, he'll rip right into it, like his aggressiveness there.
Grant's gone 3 for 5 shooting from the floor. Ball into the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risks pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Hits the trifecta.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Charlotte trailing.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Ball no good. Here's Lillard. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
And I think the coaching staff is okay when Lillard plays like this and he starts to force the issue a little bit.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Portland Trailblazers. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be right back after this word. Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game. We're seeing from Damian Lillard.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Josh Hart. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Simons in at the 2 spot. And it's Bridges with the jam.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Portland leading. Lillard with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Hart from long range. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
All eyes on Dame that time, so he just moves the ball casually right to the open teammate.
The 3 from Ball. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds to the Trailblazers as Portland retains possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And Lillard puts up a deep 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Ball against Lillard. Hayward for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Hayward's got 6 points.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Charlotte has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. And it's Ball off the drive. And the Hornets, another three.
The deep shooting ability of Hayward is invaluable. A forward who stretches the deep.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple. Lillard's got 10 points in just the second half.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Drops in the three.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
4-3. The shot off that time.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
The Trailblazers have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Lillard passes to Graham. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 10.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end. One thing you can give Terry Rozier credit for are those fast hands. You must keep the ball locked up when he's around because he's always hunting for his next steal.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Grant outside. Pass to Lillard. Puts up a three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep. And Rozier's quickness as a defender does much more than just create turnovers.
Yeah, he's tough to shake off when he's covering you. I mean, he puts constant pressure on the shooters and doesn't allow them to take comfortable shots.
Simons. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
You see Damian Lillard take a more proactive approach to getting his teammates involved here in this one.
And here are the Hornets now. There's Ball with a three. The long distance three is buried. Ball's got 29 points.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And the Trailblazers shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Hart from long range. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 5 assists in the game. It's Hayward on the wing. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
There's Ball with a three, and the Hornets another three.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Sounds like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat-out effort was not there.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
1:05 left in the third. For the lead. It doesn't go for him. And it's Portland the other way. Down low. Back to Simons. Pass to Lillard. Here's the three. Good. Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Oh, got that one up quick. Ball's got 38 points.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Lillard. And too long on the shot. Charlotte is shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's Bridges, and a nice finish on the layup. Bridges has got 10 points in just the second half.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets. Complete domination from distance. 10 3-pointers now. More.
All right. Look who's coming to the court.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. And you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Rozier the 2 with Hayward at the 3. Then it's Ball. Then it's Miles Bridges. And it's Williams in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Ball against Lillard. Ball outside. And it's all from three-point range. From deep three-point range. Nurkic passes to Lillard with the drive. And it's good. He hits another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Hornets lead by 4.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And here's Simons outside. Hits a three-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. But over and back.
It's Hornets ball.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And it's in there. Ball's got 40 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Hart can't hit.
After clawing their way back in, that was a chance to even things up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that back.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Outside Hart, over to the wing. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist from Hart.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Steps back. The 3 from Ball. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Nurkic passes to Hart. Knocked loose. Ball with a steal. Hayward, right side. To the inside. Pass to Williams. Outside for Rozier. There's the steal. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Finished off the break. Lillard's got 6 here in the quarter.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Rebounded by Nurkic. Portland has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. That shot wide open. And now it's just a 2-point Hornet lead.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
Ball into the lane. Count it. Ball's got 48.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Rozier. Drills it from deep. And it's a 7-point Hornet lead.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line in a fairly efficient shot attempt. Look at that.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
The 3 from Ball. And it's Portland with a rebound. Nurkic has got 15 rebounds here tonight. The 3, here's Lillard. The Hornets pull it in. Bridges has got 5 rebounds in the game. Driving in. Soft touch off the glass. Bridges has got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Another one falls. Amazing.
Oh, my goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Outside, Williams. Hayward for 3. Here's Rozier. Hard against Bridges. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The 3 from Ball. And it's Portland with a rebound. From the baseline. And another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
With BA, it feels like he can't miss.
To the paint. Grant with a steal. Now the Blazers moving it up. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And Portland has possession. Nurkic attacking. Count it!
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Trail Blazers ball.
That's a fact lying on your diabetes answer. They never answer my question. Does wearing weave make me any less of a black girl? They say it make me ignorant or forgive him. Just like, should I just be leaving or be living? Should I just be leaving or be living? Every time I get a little down, 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 down. Me, I say 5'10", I'm calm, don't grow again. Bad with a pen, they are. Short box braids, Reeboks, a hooligan, but then I am a gen. Tell friends to wait. 5'10", I'm calm, then grow again. Bad with a pen, they up. Short box braids, Reeboks, a hooligan, but then I am a gen. Tell friends to tell a friend.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more.
They gon' know me as legendary. In the stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we get married.
Yes, sir. Come on, bring it. How about that pass? Come on, that was amazing. Nice.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. The Bulls last season missed the playoffs for the 4th straight time. Coach Billy Donovan said you've got to enjoy the process, the struggles, the joys, the pain. You take both ends of it. There's always opportunities to grow and learn, and that's what's important. Kevin, the Bulls are hoping for improvement.
Donovan knows what he's talking about. I think he's on the right track. DA, thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Tatum out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the center. And for Chicago. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center, walking down the middle.
When you think of Zach LaVine, his athleticism pops, right? This guy off the drive, so hard to guard.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 5 now. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan.
Celtics ball.
Out left to the wing. Here's Horford. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, you think about the evolution of Al Horford's game. Who would have thought he'd become such a knockdown jump shooter?
There's Ball with the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Tatum and slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. There's Levine, and he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
Body control, flair for the dramatic, Levine in style.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
Tatum passes to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
DeRozan in the corner. Trying to find Vucevic. It's it to him. The kick out to Williams. Back to Vucevic. Out to the right wing. There's Ball with the 3. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Tatum dishes to Williams. For the 3. Horford no luck. And here's Levine who brings it up for Chicago. It's a 3-point game. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Pulls up from the corner, and it's Brown that time on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
And Tatum pulls it down.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. To the paint. Stolen by Smart. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Brown's got the ball.
Boy, you have to love how engaged Marcus Smart is defensively. This guy is a nightmare for the offense.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Smart wide open. He fires. Nailed from 3-point land.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Tatum against DeRozan. And there's the drive. A crossover. What a terrific move that was.
Well, the handles of DeMar DeRozan taking center stage there. How about the ball skills? Taking advantage of those and converting.
Now here's Brown. 9 points in the game so far. And here's Tatum for 3. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Ball kicks to DeRozan. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
And the layup's good off the glass. 9 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Outside, Horford. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy. This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in his zone.
Tatum drives in. It's good. 12 points for him.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Bulls.
Pass to Levine. Nobody near Williams. Another three for Chicago.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. Going on an
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Ladies and gentlemen.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They also came out of the locker room ready to run. Their transition game has been in full effect.
On the court for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. It's DeRozan with the drive.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the impact stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Levine. He's got 12.
Yeah, even I saw that one being telegraphed. The defense all over it.
Bulls trail by 3. There's Ball with the 3. Drills it from outside. Ball's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Outside Horford. Here's Smart. Second chance effort, and the layup good by Tatum. Tatum's got 19 points.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And it's Brown missing. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. For 3, Levine.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
Levine dishes to DeRozan. Levine kicks to DeRozan. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 4 assists in the game. Outside, Horford. Here's Tatum, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Vucevic. Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From 3, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Chicago leading by 3. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Outside ball. For 3, Levine. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Celtics trail by 6. Tatum deciding where to go with it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Chicago leading by 6. Outside Levine. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Marcus Smart. That's his first personal foul. 13.
1:57 left in the second quarter. Vucevic against Smart. Williams for 3.
If you're going to play for this team, you've got to be willing to mix it up on the defensive end. And Jason Tatum gets in the space of the shooter. That's nice.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. And Levine throws it down.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Big time play right there, showing the activity and ability to impact this game.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Outside, Horford. Smart on the wing. The kick out to Tatum. With the drive and the dunk by Tatum.
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Ball with a wide open look. And the 3 ball is good. Ball's got 14 points for the game.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And the Bulls, another 3.
And no doubt the release point is a bit unorthodox in terms of Ball's shooting technique, but man, can he slingshot it home from deep.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Outside Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Vucevic.
He's such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
The Bulls leading by 9. Ball feeling it out a bit. Driving to the basket. Scores after the quick crossover. Ball's got 19 points.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Well, you've got to appreciate the athleticism of Jaylen Brown. This guy's a quick penetrator who forces defenses to get physical with him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Jaylen Brown.
And the second free throw, good. 6 seconds left here in the second. Inside, here's Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Williams has got the lead up to 12 now for Chicago. And so is Chicago. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in its small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And we talk about Smart as a leader. This guy's not afraid to get up in a teammate's shirt if that's what it calls for.
There's no doubt this guy is so passionate and so vocal. And what you love more than anything is the willingness to take head-on tough issues. Some guys will shy away, not Mr. Marcus Smart.
It's Brown on the wing. Smart kicks to Horford. Rebounded by Vucevic. And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Now, Zach LaVine wants to score it, and if you play with contact, he has no problem embracing that.
And so Levine nails both of them.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. From downtown, the shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Vucevic finds Levine. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Levine's got 22 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
Second team foul.
And so Levine nails both of them.
I think what you have to appreciate about Zach LaVine is he is becoming such a well-rounded player, willing to share the basketball, willing to hit the boards, and certainly willing to become a more efficient shooter.
And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Williams. Levine against Tatum. Levine kicks to Williams. Bulls moving the ball around. Levine double team. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 2. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist. Williams has got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls. Pass to Smart. Going inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Smart's got 4 points this quarter.
And this is where Marcus Smart has gotten so much better at reading the defense. He sees an open lane and he attacks it.
It's DeRozan with the drive.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Chicago, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Don't you have the sense that DeMar DeRozan feels like he can go toe-to-toe against anyone at the offensive end? He's like, bring your best defender, I'm up to the challenge. Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The 3 from Tatum. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's LaVine in, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
As Zach LaVine makes these kinds of nights look easy, he has got everything in his offensive arsenal.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Williams passes to Tatum. Outside, Smart. Another shot. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Smart's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, that's a terrific job of Marcus Smart handling the basketball. He is relentless in how he's attacking the defense.
Vucevic dishes to LaVine. Driving in. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And the jam by LaVine.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's Williams, high post. Over Tatum. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
That's good from Williams, the assist by Ball. Williams has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Bulls. Tatum drives in.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
In the corner, it's LaVine. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Williams' shot is off. The Bulls leading by 16. It's deflected. Passes it to Vucevic. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
Williams with the block. Outside Tatum. Left side Williams. Shoots over Ball. Brown outside. No good on that one. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for Chicago. And his big...
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision making at every position.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Doing his thing right there. DeMar DeRozan flies to the 10 and caps off the drive with a big-time finish.
Here's Smart, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Shots good by Williams.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
And taken away by Brown. And here they come. Yes, that goes in.
Jaylen Brown.
Brown's got 19 points.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's LaVine, and LaVine throws it down.
We know that Zach LaVine has tremendous hops. Nice finish.
On the wing, Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Second chance shot. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Assisted.
Williams has got 6 assists now in the game. Brown against LaVine. Count the basket. LaVine's got 34.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
On the wing, Brown. Over LaVine. The pass to Tatum. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Levine, good.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Here's Horford. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 21.
And we're seeing Ball just take over. An efficient, effective scorer who feels comfortable shooting from anywhere.
And Levine throws it down.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And with that three, his second of the half, he equaled his total from before the break.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what, but there's no reason for that kind of shot.
Vucevic with the block.
Boy, when Vucevic is in that area, he's capable of sending it back.
And Ball slams it in.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Williams, and finished off by Williams.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Celtics trail by 21. And here's Tatum for three. Sinks the three-pointer. Tatum's got 46 points.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks. Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
The three from Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in three-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
Ball, no good. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Takes a three. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Bulls.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Zach LaVine.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down. Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Got that one up quick. Tatum's got 54 points.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Ball with the bucket.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Bulls basketball.
And Vucevic kicks the ball. Spins from deep. And the Bulls another three.
He has the entire arsenal when it comes to handling the rock, cutting through the D like butter. I love Ball when he's aggressive to attack.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Two open that time. Made it look too easy. Ball's got 33 points.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
DeMar, big effort tonight. What is the state of mind of this club right now?
Just we focusing in on the defensive end. We know if we get stopped, so we can definitely score whenever we want.
And you got it done tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Zach LaVine.